It's killed. Awesome. And I have some bad news. Probably just two of them. Here's the first bad news. Yeah. On June 29th, 2025, my Thomas YTP got blocked for absolutely no reason. No one likes my YTPs, so I will stop making YTPs. Yes, I really sure do want to stop making YTPs. So I just stopped making YTPs this time. 'Cause I don't know. Thomas the Tank Engine was owned by Brit, of course, creator of Thomas. But she died earlier, probably in 2024. And of course, I feel really awful. No one even wants me to talk about this. But no, it's not true. Brit is dead. Of course. Second, my Thomas YTP, Duck takes out the charge, is blocked. It really sure is. I am a bad person. Because I never followed copyright. But speaking of copyright, copyright was my nemesis of all time. Yes. Of course, I keep disobeying YouTube, this site. It makes me real awful person. I am a bad person of all time. My YTPs? Of course, I usually make YTPs, but to all of a sudden, it was blocked. I even see some important messages. I don't like these important messages. No, not at all. This is way worse than my, I don't know, my, yep, that's me meme got blocked, too. Of course, this is gonna be a very awful day. Oh my god. This is awful, real awful. You don't like the music that I keep using? Why? Well, I don't know. I was a bad person of all time, yes. I mean, no. No, I'm not a bad person. No, I'm not a bad person. I am just freaking pissed. But no. Well, I cannot take this anymore. But here was my reaction. You see that? Yes, that's just a crying emoji. Of course, just an image of a crying emoji. Let's continue about what happened to my Thomas YTP. Well, I'm very sad because my Thomas YTP is blocked. No one likes my YTPs. This is way worse than my first two YTPs. If Billy gets grounded, got taken down for no reason. Of course, absolutely no reason. So I ended up just, I don't even care. But I uploaded the proof of them, but unfortunately I must have claimed them age restricted by mistake. I don't know what happened, but I really still don't know. But I'm sad that I lost one of my YTPs. Now I lost my free YTPs. First, my first Billy Gets Grounded YTP. Second, the second one I made. Of course, the third one, this YTP. This YTP is not a Billy Gets Grounded YTP. And it did not get taken down. It was the Thomas one. It was blocked because PBS no wait. That show did not air on that channel anymore. No, not at all. Really don't know what happened, but I'm still sad. I don't know, but Thomas belonged to Hit Entertainment. Am I really an awful person. No. I'm still sad because I really don't know. Plus, there are only 5 more days until school comes, of course. While waiting, I unfortunately just got 2 important messages. Of course, the second important message was my Thomas YTP was, I don't know, blocked. Alright, here's next bad news. I unfortunately get a warning and community guidelines warning for no reason. Of course, when I came back, I got a community guidelines warning because my Kill Awesome Show episode 1 just included a man on fire. Which, it's inappropriate. What the hell? Why, YouTube, why? Just freaking why? It's not inappropriate. That man on fire is not inappropriate. You think it violates community guidelines? I don't like this site. I really do not. No. I was bad user. Of course, I was really a bad user. But I could feel like there are some tears coming out of my eyes. And I really just don't know what happened. And I'm really sorry, guys. I'm really sorry. But I'm just, well, it was just being so dramatic. Well, just, I really don't know, but I really just don't know what happened. I should have privated that episode before it was too late. Too late means yesterday. But I just submit an appeal right now, today, and it would take forever to just get that appeal accepted. I don't want to get a community guideline strike. No. But if I do, I move to my second channel that I created earlier. And had that NPCs are becoming smart profile picture. But how? I don't want this channel terminated. No. But if I do, I'll never just make more videos again. My old channel, well, it never violates their channel. No, it never violates a channel. But I really don't know what happened. I create a new channel 2020 or 19. Well, I really don't know. But how could this get any really worse? How come? Just why? Just freaking why? The Caleb Awesome Show was the show I created, but all of a sudden, it was unfortunately just blocked. I mean, removed. Of course, that episode was removed, and how could this get any worse? Just why? How? Why? Just freaking why? How? How could this always happen? Just freaking why? Well, I was a bad user. But no, I can't be a bad user. I was an awful person. No. Of course, I was not a real good person. I promise. I promise I will be good. Especially I just submit the appeal and it will be accepted soon. But I'm really sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Please don't get really angry at me for what I just did this time. But I really promise I'll be good. Yes, I really will be good. But how? How would I even just be good without getting community guidelines and copyright strikes? I don't want to get this channel terminated. No. Not at all. No. No. Just no. This will be the worst year ever! I hate 2025. Seriously. But there's only one big sort of problem. I really don't know what to do next time. But I'm pretty irritated. Yes, I am. Because of a freaking community guidelines warning. And also my YTP, new one, got blocked. This is pretty unacceptable. Freaking unacceptable. Well, I cannot make more videos until my appeal was accepted. Now I have to use my second channel to make more videos. Again, do you hear that music that I just used? Oh, you really do not like it at all, do you? No. Because why? Does the song always make you sad? Sometimes? Really don't know. Well, I used this song during the creation of my bad news video. Yes. But, well, it was awful. The do not block was failed. Of course, the do not block thingy was failed and backfired. This is more worse than getting a blue screen of death for the first time on this laptop when I restart. Seriously, just why? It's not cool. This is also more worse when I watch Machinan's videos. This is especially even more worse when I watch Stupid Lego Bus series. The Stupid Lego Bus 2 was a stop motion. But there's one sort of problem. Of course, there's one big problem. But I cannot just say the problem. No. No, I cannot say the problem. No. No. But I'm still an awful person. Bro, why do I keep saying that I'm an awful person? Why do I keep calling myself an awful person? I'm not an awful person. Expect if I am feeling bad for myself. Because I really don't know. Well, time to, I don't know. That's it. Well, I'm just never gonna create videos like this again. That was it. But anyways, thanks for watching. I promise you really watched it. But I'm still sad now. And I can't watch more videos. 'Cause why? I don't know. But seriously, I'm not really happy. But, well, I don't know. I should just, I really don't know, leave YouTube. I should leave YouTube. I really should leave YouTube. Why? Because I keep getting freaking channel violations. Well, I really don't know what to do. This music was made by Kevin MacLeod. And I'm sorry for what I really did earlier. Now on June 29th. And also yesterday, July 24th, 2025. But there's only something wrong with me. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. I'm afraid all my YTPs are, I don't know. I'm not making more YTPs ever again. No, I'm not doing it. No. Just no. Hell no. Just no. I'm leaving this site. I should leave YouTube. until I really don't know. My appeal was accepted. Of course, this appeal will be accepted no time, but I will be still sad now until the appeal was accepted. And YouTube team and YouTube CEO, if you're watching this, I have one thing to say. I'm sorry for creating Thomas YTP and created Kill Blossom Show video. I should stop making YTPs, but unfortunately, I'll leave. I'm sorry, guys. I'm real sorry. I'm just gonna leave and then stop making videos. Goodbye.